back 23 years. Just what first paycheck?
My first paycheck was actually, I forget now exactly, but it was in Shri Fort Auditorium. I think it was for Mr. Pankaj Udas's concert, and I was one of the ushers, and I got 50 rupees for it. I was chosen from Theatre Action Group. Barry had sent 5-6 boys and said, "You'll earn some money," or something like this. Oh, another Sanjoy had got us the job, and I took the 50 rupees. We sat in a train and went to see Taj Mahal. I'd never gone there, so me and my friends went.
Your first paycheck for a movie?
For a movie would be, I think would be Hemaji's film. I mean, they were all at the same time, so I don't remember where the first check came from. But I remember I got some money for Kabhi Haan Kabhi Na, and I think Hemaji's check was first, and I think followed closely. I don't know which film, yeah, maybe FC Mera Saab's. I don't know, these 4 or 5 films. First day of shoot, I think, was on 26th June in Convent Villa, Hemaji and really wonderful late Divya Bharti. I think I come out and she's in a room and I come and give some speech to her. So that was the first shot in films.
And your first Friday?
First Friday, I think I was at Mehboob shooting for King Uncle. I didn't even know my movie had released or kya hota hai. And I remember Rakesh Roshan ji in the evening coming and saying, "Arey, teri picture bahut badi hit ho gayi." And I remember from Mehboob, I walked down to my house. I didn't stay in Mannat, but Aziz Mirza's house next to Taj Lands. And I was walking there, and I think Salim uncle on the balcony looked at me and he said, "Bhai, tumhari film bahut chal gayi. Bade star ban gaye ho tum." So I didn't even know that aisa follow up karte hain, trade hota hai. So I had no idea.
Your first brand ambassador endorsement?
I think in Delhi I had done for a shoe company. But here I think I did first ad for either Tata Tea or Pepsi in Mumbai. But in Delhi I had done one Liberty Footwear or something some years back. Yeah.
First magazine cover?
Again, I could count Delhi. I think some magazine which was TV and something. Here I don't remember. Yeah. My first magazine cover must be Filmfare.
And first international cover?
First international cover, I think was, I don't know, I think there was Time magazine once, there was National Geographic. I don't know which one was first. I don't know. I don't know, a lot of magazines now are here. So it could be Man's World or GQ, I don't know. But I think Time magazine was the first.
Do you remember your first interview?
Yeah. My first interview was in on a terrace with a journalist who my mother also knew, Mr. Monojit Lahiri. I think he was in Hindustan Times and he did a first interview and a big story about my television debut and stuff.
First time you faced the cameraman or the photographers?
Photographers?
Yeah.
I remember my first photo shoot, I was very uncomfortable. Sheena Sippy had helped me, she did my first photo shoot. I didn't know how to do it, and I think Mr. Jagdish Mali, we had come for a personal walk, my mother and everyone, and he saw me in the building. We stayed in a building of a friend's house, and I was coming down, and I think Mr. Jagdish Mali took a few pictures of me. But photographers must have been, I don't know यार, शुरू में इतने होते नहीं थे, थोड़े से ही लोग थे, तो अपने जितने भी दोस्त हैं सारे के सारे वो must have been in a studio, most probably Filmistan और जो नटराज स्टूडियो था, I think वहाँ पे पहली बार मैंने खींचा है.
Do you remember your first autograph?
Again, must be in Delhi after Fauji, because I think that character Abhimanyu Rai had become very famous. I think I've created 3 very popular famous characters, Abhimanyu Rai, Rahul and Raj. And in Delhi, I remember this sister and mother and daughter. The first time somebody screamed my name was, I was going in a 3-wheeler and they screamed, Abhimanyu Rai, Abhimanyu Rai. And I think I did stop and we did a autograph. I didn't know how to do my autograph. I remember after doing it, I went and practiced how to do it and then came upon the one which exists now.
Today you have so many, but do you remember when you got the first house?
My first house is in Amrit building. I used to stay in Aziz Mirza's house. Before that on rent on opposite Papillon. First house that we bought was in Amrit building. Yeah.
And your first movie as a producer?
Phir Bhi Dil Hindustani, yeah. That was the film as a producer. Before that, I'd earned some money and we'd put it with, we made a distribution company. I think Kabhi Haan Kabhi Na we released, and then we lost all the money in the other ones that we released. But as a producer was, I think, I mean, Juhi, Aziz and me in Dreams Unlimited, Phir Bhi Dil Hindustani.
last question, Shahrukh. Shah, you've been loved by everyone. They've given you so many names. Which is your favorite name? SRK, Shah, Khan Saab, King Khan, Badshah.
At a personal level, Papa. I find that the sweetest. But I like when people call me Shah Bhai because it's. I don't want to be called sir and all. I found, like I say in Dawn, sir bahut sharif sa lagta hai. But I like it when they say Shah Bhai. I know Shahrukh is a difficult name to say, but I tell all the youngsters who are working with me, you can call me Shahrukh. But Shah Bhai is nice. Not from everyone in terms of, I know some people will be awkward calling me Shah Bhai. But yeah, Shah Bhai is sweet. Thank you, Vajir.